Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Ninja Knight. Make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you. So after we got emails yesterday from Hasbro saying that there was going to be a Transformers event on Friday, it certainly piqued my interest. We had seen some of the leaked images of the Transformers Studio Series 86 line, and now we seem to have more leaked images from what seems to be a Korean safety authority. Now, this is 2020, and it looks like that these pictures have been taken on a potato. However, we will go through them, and I'm sure that real reveals will happen quite soon. So, we have what seems to be the boxes and also the inserts for these figures, and I have to say I'm very excited by this. We can see that these take form of the Studio Series line, but what I think is very interesting is that every one of them is numbered 86. Now, why is that relevant? Well, that's relevant because the Transformers The Movie came out in 1986. So here on the left hand side we have Scourge, and as we can see here from this image, it seems that we can see some of the energy that was surrounding this character when Unicron then decided to transform one of, in my opinion, the Seekers into Scourge. It's almost a pity that we won't see Cyclonus like this, although I will say I think there is a strong possibility that we could see the Transformers Kingdom Cyclonus eventually put into this type of box, in my opinion, and that they could have two different versions of it. Here we have Hot Rod, and Hot Rod comes with an awful lot of accessories which I think is absolutely fantastic, and I'm very much so looking forward to this. His background is a little bit more difficult to determine what it is, but I wouldn't be too surprised if it was supposed to be the inside of Unicron and it was the moment when he opens the Matrix. Down here we have our first image of what seems to be Blurr, and I'm very excited by this. Blurr is one of my favourite characters, and particularly in the Transformers 86 movie, I was a big fan of Blurr in this movie, and subsequently after that. His packaging image looks a bit strange in comparison to the others, so I'd be curious to see where they got the art from exactly. I was thinking that they might have used art directly from the movie, but it looks like they are not going to do this. Now, here comes something that everybody's really excited about, and this looks like it's Jazz. So Jazz is a Transformer that was part of the main cast in 1984, and that went all the way to the movie and beyond that as well. Jazz is a character that has some legal issues surrounding the alternate form for him, so I'm absolutely delighted to see that we are going to get a G1 accurate Jazz. Hopefully this means that we could get something in the Masterpiece line eventually, as a lot of fans are clamouring for that. But yeah, that's our first image of Jazz. Wow, I'm very excited for this. Down here we have Kup. Now, we've seen Kup before in some of those leaked reviews, and I'm looking forward to Kup as he was a good member of the Autobot army, and he was very supportive towards Hot Rod. Last but very much not least comes Grimlock, and this is an Autobot that I'm very excited for. This looks like he's taking part in the attack on the planet of Quintesson, and I'm very excited by this. Why is that relevant? Well, he also comes with his little buddy, everyone's favourite character, just kidding, Wheelie. So Wheelie is coming along with Grimlock, and I like the idea of this large figure coming with a smaller figure. I think that that will build up the price, and I think that that is a nice add-on, given the fact that Grimlock and Wheelie got on quite well in the original Transformers 1986 movie. We see that Grimlock comes with his blaster, and he looks very big considerably in comparison to Jazz and Kup here, so I'm very excited by that. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the dinosaur mode looks like, because that for me is a big selling point for Grimlock. So that is the Transformers Studio Series 86 line at the moment. I'm really excited for this. This looks like that this could be the pre-orders that are going to drop on Friday and Saturday, in my opinion. This could be essentially the first wave. I'm very much so looking forward towards this. What do you guys think? Are you excited for all of these? All of these are an instant purchase from me personally, and I'm looking forward to each and every one of this line. I would love to see them do Springer. I would love to see them do Ultra Magnus. I would love to see maybe RC within this boxed line, because I think that she would fit nicely into an 86 line, and I think that that would look really cool in my opinion. I think that the Hasbro company have a really good idea insofar as putting the Transformers 86 movie figures into this line. I want to see more Dinobots. I'm delighted I've gotten, in my opinion, my request, which was Blurr. I would love to see everybody and anybody that appeared in that movie, the Junkions, Wreck-Gar. I would love to see even Rodimus Prime appearing in this, because I think Rodimus Prime is a really important character within that. I would love to see another Megatron. I would love to see another Optimus Prime. within this line that's a lot closer to the 86 movie. I know that we've gotten the Earthrise versions, but I would love to see versions that are closer again to that 86 movie appearing within this line. Let me know what you think in the comments. Which one are you excited for the most? Are you absolutely delighted to see some of these characters here? Personally, this is a dream come true, and I have to say, I would be very curious to hear what the 86 fans and the 1980s Transformers fans, the people who grew up with this, think of this line. I'm sure you are absolutely ecstatic with the articulation and how close to the animation that these guys look. Will you be picking up the whole bunch, or will you cherry pick this line? Will you be buying multiple of Scourge, or will you be only buying one? Because I think you could bring him with his trackers as well too. What do you think of including a mini bot along with a larger bot like Grimlock? Is that very incentivized, and do you think that they should continue doing that with larger bots, giving us smaller figures that would be otherwise not included with these sets? What do you think of Hot Rod? Do you think Hot Rod is going to eventually get a Rodimus Prime figure, and are you as excited for that figure as I am? Are you looking forward to rounding out more of the original G1 cast like Jazz? I know I certainly am. And I'm looking very much forward to seeing what comes next in this line, because I'm a big fan of this line, and everything that's been in it so far I've actually purchased. I'm going to leave the video there. Make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and talk to you later. Good luck.